السحر إن الله سيبطله. All that hard work for nothing, bro. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala يبطله. It's easy.
Okay, hold on. Let me get baked by Love. What's good, Love?
What's up, love?
No, I was suspended because in my other life it's me, Queen. But listen, if you are a man, don't drop me, okay?
One sec. Billah, billah, one
Don't
sec.
drop
Billahi,
me.
one sec. Ikhwan. Let me handle her. You're Queen, right? The Quranist?
Yes.
Okay. So I asked you a question which you did not answer. So I'm hoping that you will answer it right now, okay?
No, I want to start. Do you guys in this panel believe in the hadith?
We do. Every single one of us believes in the hadith.
We're all Muslim.
Okay.
So, Love, listen, wait, a matter of fact, I'm not gonna call you that. Queen, can you show me evidence or like proof to me that the Quran is preserved? Go ahead.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's not an answer. That's not what I'm. You're saying yes, it is. Okay, I could say no, it's not. Would that change?
No.
Okay, so can you show me evidence that the Quran you have today is the same one that the companions had?
Oh, you mean in that matter of fact, because God says that is in the Quran that those words can never be changed.
Let's
Yeah,
start with a
okay.
question.
All right. So what if I say well this verse was added in. Like how do I know this the Quran is not missing anything or if
Ibrahim,
not anything was added in it.
Habibi, let's actually make it even easier for her.
Mm.
Queen, when I recite Surah Al-Fatiha, I say Maliki Yawm Ad-Din. And Ibrahim over here says Maliki Yawm Ad-Din. Who's right?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I don't know who has. I say when I was a Sunni Muslim, I also said Maliki Yawmiddin.
You said
So
Malik. Okay. So is Ibrahim wrong? Is his version of the Quran corrupt? Because
Uh,
Maliki Yawm Ad-Din is actually the most recited version. Most people say Malik, not Malik. So is everyone's version of the Quran corrupt? Is the majority of Muslims reciting the wrong Quran? Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's promise isn't fulfilled, where He says that it won't be corrupt.
yeah, but where do you get Malik from? Where do you get Malik or Malik? Where do you get
In
those?
the Quran.
Where do you get Maliki Yawmiddin? It's
Yeah.
the same way.
When I open up my Quran, it says Maliki Yawm Ad-Din.
But I don't think
It says
that is
King.
something. That's not a major sin or a small sin. How you say
No.
Maliki or Maliki Yawmiddin? That's not has no difference.
how do you know it's wrong or if it's correct? Like I say Malik, the host say Maliki, right? How do we know which one is right?
As long as you pray, it doesn't have any. You don't need to worry about that.
No, no,
So
no, no.
I could
I'm
one sec. So I could pray, right? And I could recite a surah in the Quran and I could pronounce it completely wrong, right?
Yeah.
Or change the format like of the words instead of saying Malik Yawmiddin, I could say Yawmiddin Malik. Would that still be valid?
Yeah, as long as it sounds very familiar, like
No,
Maliki and Malik.
no, no,
Familiar.
no, 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 no,
Oh
no.
my
I don't think
God.
she understands. Sister, those are two different words. The Lugha al-Arabi. The one means owner, the other means king. They're two completely different words.
Yeah, but it's your intention. Allah will judge you by your intention.
I
No.
understand that.
okay.
No,
So if
no, no. But you said, one second, اسمح لي يا أخي. The Quran says that Allah's word will not be corrupted. Right now, we have a portion of the Muslims, right, reciting the Quran in one way, and a portion of the Muslims reciting it in the other way. No matter who's right and who's wrong, Allah's promise has not been fulfilled. So did
Yeah, but
Allah
it
lie in the Quran?
depends. It depends. Like you have blind people that don't even say Maliki. You have deaf people that even don't speak. They recite the
What the
Quran.
hell does that mean?
That people do it differently. We are different.
Okay, so why did Allah say that it would never get corrupted? Did he just make that up?
What did Allah say?
Allah said in the Quran that His words cannot be changed, right?
Yes, they cannot be
That the
changed.
Quran will stay preserved. The same Quran that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to the Prophet Muhammad will be the one we recite until the Day of Judgment. Correct?
Yes,
Right
yes,
now,
there you have it.
half of us on the panel recite it one way, and the other half recite it the other way. Is Allah's promise not fulfilled?
It depends on how you read it, you know? It's depends how your vocabulary is
I just
made.
told you we recited different ways. Like,
Yeah, it's
Love,
nothing.
listen,
And we pray
listen,
different ways too.
listen. If I in during prayer, right? If I want to recite the surah Malik Yawmiddin, right? But I say it Malik, but I say Yawmiddin Malik, right? Will that still be correct?
If your intention is right,
Oh
it
my
will be
God.
correct. It's all about your intention. But try
So
to
you
read
so
it
okay.
exactly
So
Wait,
how.
wait, hold on, hold on,
okay.
hold on.
So I can recite Quran from left to right, and it will still be correct.
I don't think
It,
you understand. The intention thing
Matter,
only works when
hold
somebody is
on.
unaware. We're telling him, we're telling
Frayud,
Ibrahim, it's wrong. That's not how you recite it. And he's
akhi.
insistent on it. Go ahead, Habib.
Hold on. Let me give her a different verse, right? So, love, let me present you with a different verse, right? You know the verse that the Quran that goes like Muhammadun Rasulullah, right?
mm,
So if I'm in prayer, can and I'm trying to like recite this verse, astaghfirullah for what I say. But if I want to read from left to right, can I say Allah Rasulullah Muhammad?
no.
Right. But you just said it depends on my intention.
It depends on how high your IQ is, to be honest with you. If you are a
It
clever
depends on how
person,
much. So you're telling me I could have a. So you're telling me I could have a 50 digit IQ, right? Not 50 digit. What am I saying? 50 IQ, right? And I won't be able to get into Jannah.
no, I mean, no.
Are you saying only smart? Only you're saying only
Oh
smart
my
people will
god.
get to Jannah?
No, no.
Then
Oh, now I sound really harshful. No, 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 no. I didn't mean. Astaghfirullah. No, I meant.
what about those people with Down syndrome? Are they gonna go to hell just
No,
because they have Down syndrome?
stop. I go. Yeah.
Bro,
Oh. That was a good
La
argument.
ilaha illallah.
That was a good. No.
where is this?
Oh my days.
Bro, what? She's done. You gotta be really smart to get to Jannah, guys.
La ilaha illallah.
Oh man.
This is,
Wallah.
the Qira'at argument is one of the best
Yeah.
arguments against the hadith rejectors because they can't say anything. They don't have the hadith that tells them that there is multiple ahruf and that there is different ways that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed the Quran. So to them,
Right.
half the world is and the other half is reciting it wrong. So the Quran has been corrupted.